Scene 3, take 1. Action.
The evolution of the fisherman.
My name is Jamie Keogh.
How old were you when you started fishing?
I am 45 now, and I was 10 years old when I started fishing.
My name is Beverly Batten, and I came here to teach in 1991 at King's Cove School, St. Mark's, and I moved into a community called Dunne. And when I came here, the school was full of students. There was like 250, there was 2 sets of principals, and it was basically 2 schools joined together. And the community I lived in, the houses, each house had like 12 children in each house.
I'm Georgia, and I'm 9 years old.
And what do your parents do?
Well, Dad works in Bologna on the Hebron. And Mom works at Rising Tide Theater.
Cool. And do you like fishing?
I do, I like fishing a lot.
This is a weigh scale for weighing fish and stuff like that. When you comes in at a boat, you gotta weigh it and see how much money you'll get for it. 'Cause if they don't know how much you got there, they won't have what to pay for. When my father used this, there was 500 people in the school, but now there's only 58.
It was a thriving community. There was so much activity. Nobody had any idea that everything was going to change.
When we were younger, I guess we started fishing in May month, and you usually wouldn't stop until October month. Now everything is quoted, seasons are cut back, you got a certain amount of time to catch things, and it's more different.
What happened in 1992, John Crosby made the announcement that the cod fishery had to stop because of the declining stock, and people basically lost their minds and they went crazy, and nobody knew what to do.
Technology is greatly impacted the fishery. Years ago, a lot of things was hauled by hand, cod traps, and I guess a lot of nets. This day and age now, we got hydraulics on the boats, and that does mostly all the work. This picture here is a group of men hauling a trap, and this is kind of what you've seen, I guess, back in the day when the cod fishery was open. You haul the traps, and this is a picture of like the fish right here.
A lot of these houses here that aren't there anymore, like all these, well, there's a few up here, but they're really old, and most of these wharfs are all gone now. There's only one here.
This is what I guess most Newfoundlanders call a cast net. This is used for catching capelin, or most people use bait for hand line. This was, when the capelin come ashore, close to the shore, this was opened up by the fishermen. Sometimes they put a couple of them beads in their mouth and take it and throw it out.
So over in the corner there's like a boat coming up behind the ice, and a picture of a man throwing something at a seal there. There's a picture of one coming up through the ice, and you can see the little boat there in the background. That's pretty cool. See the blue ice going down through that too. Nice.
So do you want to tell us your fishing story?
It was Maggie's birthday, and Pops decided to take us out on a boat because he heard that there was a baby beluga, and we didn't think we were going to see him. And once we got out a little past the wharf, and he popped up, and we all got so surprised. We seen him and we got to touch him, and he was about a little tiny bit longer than the boat, and he was like a baby blue color, and he was really, really cute.
Was he friendly?
Yeah, he came up right beside the boat, and like he came up, and then we pet him down, and then he would swim under the boat, and it was really fun.
Awesome. And do you live here in Kings Cove?
I live in Somerville.
How big is Somerville?
Not very big, but, well, yeah, not very big.
The older population is slowly dying off and there's no young people left there. So I just wish and hope that even if we could get a few people to live in each of these communities, if they could fish, it would be great.